there's like a trick to shooting off sticks. So generally what I do is I'll get onto the target on the sticks and I'll go a bit down and then I'll go up as I get onto the target. 1 second, 1, 2, doof, shoot. Don't try and hold the gun on the target of sticks because you're never going to hold it still enough. Okay, so just have a look there and feel if it's the right height so that I can just get the. Stop while you're ahead. That's fine.
So this is how it's going to be, really?
Yeah, this is how it's going to be.
Oh my God.
So obviously, if we've got enough time, if we're in a rush, sometimes what I do is, if we're in a rush, I don't even clamp it in. So we walk like this, and sometimes I'll just put the gun in, and you'll have to shoot like this. If there's no time to tighten up and get the thing out exactly. Yeah.
Okay, Big Daddy, come on.
Just look about, I'd say about 150 yards to the left. I'll carry the sticks. You stay in a straight line. Who's shooting?
I think me.
Okay.
Okay with that. Don't miss it.
Okay. And what we want to do is stay in a straight line. I'll let you shoot it. I'll let you shoot a sable as well. How's that?
No, never mind. Let him shoot it.
Can I hold your hand? Can I put my hand in your pocket here?
I don't think so.
So we were on a group of 3 sable, 2 bulls and a female, and there was a really nice black bull there.
He has a black one I really love.
Beautiful. We got nice and near to him, and we were basically going to go for him.
Oh yeah, he was beautiful.
And then we got the call from Mornay, the other guide, and they just said that they'd just seen a beautiful sable all on his own, and that's kind of what we want to hunt. We want to be hunting the bulls that are on their own, that aren't in the herd anymore.
Siki and you were looking, and you could see him pointing in the area where you saw him, and then you set up the tripod.
Yeah. Then we were ready, and
then we were ready to go. And then
yeah.
I put the scope on him, and he squared off to me.
Beautifully, yeah.
Hit him, and I heard that thump.
Yeah.
And it was done.
Yeah, that is amazing.
And it was amazing.
Yeah, it worked out well as well.
But you never realize how big they are till you come right up on them.
And the beauty, I mean, that bull was completely finished. I mean, the horns, usually you get that secondary growth when you feel the horns at the bases where they come out the head.
Yeah.
And you kind of press that with your thumbs, it's kind of soft.
Yeah.
That means they're still growing. He was stone hard. I mean, he was as hard as rock.
Beautiful, those horns curled around over the top of him.
Beautiful.
And it was beautiful.
Perfect symmetrical as well. Usually when they get that long, their kind of horns kind of start going all wonky. And he was just, if you looked at that sable from the side, you just saw one horn.
Time.
Yeah.
He had black and white on his face and some brown. He just had all kinds of great colors, beautiful set of horns.
Yeah.
My hat's off. My hat's off to hunt African safaris.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Johnny and your staff, they did a great job.
Oh, we had a good
Thank you
hunt.
so much.
It was great. So this morning, so we, lucky enough, we got onto this blue wildebeest. He bust us the first time, about a mile away down the hill, I actually didn't think we were going to get on him again. He kind of went up the hill and disappeared. So we backed around and got to the top of this hill, did a short little stalk, and we were lucky to get onto him again. At about 150 yards, we tried to get you on the sticks first. That didn't work, and we got you on the tree. You were super steady. I was a bit nervous for you to take a frontal shot, I must say. And after about a 15-minute stare down with him, we decided to take the shot, and you shot him in the middle of the chest. Perfect shot. Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, just wait. Yeah, wait for him to turn. Shoot him in the chest.
Wow! Well, I hit him just like you said, like right here.
Good shot.
Are you sure? Are you sure he's down?
Oh, he's down.
Sure, let's just make sure.
Oh God, yeah.
These guys.
He was just like staring me down, waiting.
Oh,
You know, I was gonna wait him out. He knew we were here.
He knew we were here. He knew
Oh,
something
yeah.
was up.
Oh yeah.
I was waiting for
And
him
he
to
was-
bolt any minute.
Purposefully, he would
So
not
were
move.
you, did Johnny tell him to wait till he turned sideways? Or something?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So I was waiting for him to turn.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to, because at one stage I thought of telling Lisa, get ready, I'm just going to walk out into the sun. then he might turn and look at me, and then you shoot him.
Oh.
But he could have also just turned around and ran.
Yeah, he could turn around.
Well, even if he would turn
But
around
she
and
was so
bolt.
steady on the gun though. When I was watching you, you were like,
I thought,
that gun was doing nothing.
No, I had it right on him. I was just
Okay. Well,
breathing and
I
waiting
didn't
for
wanna
him
say
to.
anything,
No,
so.
wait for him to turn. Even if he would have jumped, I would have
Good
caught
job.
him
That's a
quickly.
huge wildebeest.
I think we can go slow. We can go slowly, guys, nearer.
Okay.
If he jumps up, listen, Lisa. If he jumps up, and we got to shoot a running shot, are you comfortable with it?
Absolutely.
You got to just smoke him.
Absolutely.
Okay, because I don't know. So I'm gonna do that. I've got one in. I'll just keep the bolt up again. You're gonna just.
We're gonna pull the boat down. Ready to go. Got him.
There we go. Hold that. Let's hold that. That's good. Hold that. That is in the shoulder. Perfect.
When he
Those
lifted
things
his body
you-
up.
He's not dead yet.
No, he's not. Let me shoot him again. Shoot, I thought I shot him in the
You
shoulder.
won't shoot him again. He's done. Yeah, I heard you bumping.
Ron, these things are only dead when their skin's off and hanging in the cold room.
Okay.
That's when they're dead.
I got that.
Thank you, Johnny. You know, it was very challenging because we saw several wildebeest yesterday, and we saw 2 golden and a blue wildebeest, and we decided we were going to get a blue wildebeest, but this one kept running this morning. But we got up here on this ridge, and we spotted him, and he was relentless. And I can't believe that I was actually shooting off a tree.
You were super steady though.
But Johnny's great. He put us right on it and set me up, and finally he just said, shoot him right here, you know, and I took the shot and we knocked him down. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So these are the Bushman paintings, and they are said to be more than 1,000 plus years. And they used to use the red rock, which is that they crushed and mixed with some other substances. Some of them are of people, and then the other ones would be of animals, which is the animals that they used to hunt on the certain areas.
So Grant and Lisa, this morning we went off to Kudu. We got onto a bunch of Kudu, and they just eluded us all day.
Absolutely.
And we went home, licked our wounds a bit. On the way home, Lisa got a beautiful nyala, a beautiful little animal. And then we came back here, sat in this valley for about 20 minutes. Probably about 20 minutes, and the man with absolutely zero patience decides to go back to go fetch the pickup.
Right.
But I told you before, when I left, if you see something big, you know what the bull looks like that you wanted to
I
shoot.
saw him this morning.
Yeah.
And you dialed
Just
it
couldn't get
in.
a shot at
Well,
it.
luckily I dialed you to 320 before I left.
That's right.
I left and I heard the shot. That's how it happened. Grant, you did very well. Well done.
Well, what happened? Yeah.
Well, what happened was we were looking at the pigs down in this valley here. And Lisa said, well, I don't see the pigs. I don't see them. I said, well, just keep looking. You'll see them right there in the corner. And so she saw them. She said, well, I see it. It looks like an elephant. I said, an elephant? And then I pulled the rifle up. I said, that's no elephant. That's a kudu. And he had his head down at the time. And I was like, I don't know. And then all of a sudden his head came up and I said, that's a nice bull. I don't know if it's the same one we saw this morning, but I got a shoulder shot.
And I said, shoot it.
Damn, I wish Johnny was here. And Lisa said, go ahead and shoot him. And I shot, and he thumped. I heard that thump. I said, well, I think we got him. And so, I've just been so excited. We've been hunting this kudu all day. That's why they
couple
call them the
days.
gray ghosts. They're very elusive. You know, they hide up in the bush, and you know, Johnny and all the staff and help, they've been so great here at Hunt African Safaris. We've been just very fortunate.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
If you lose your day job in America, you can come help guide us here.
I know you had me shooting
Off
off.
time.
You had me shooting off a mound today for that Nyala.
Yeah, you did well.
But
Very good.
But you put us right on it. We came back to the same spot. He was here a couple of days ago. We have been tracking this thing for a couple of days.
I mean, yeah. So it's they're very elusive animals, and he's very beautiful and been very fortunate.
Very blessed. Thank you, Johnny.
Thank you, Johnny.
Thank you, Johnny.
That's a nice big zebra, but he's looking straight down here. So we just need to stay behind these trees until we get to a point where we can. I want you to try and shoot into the wind. You see that we don't shoot across the wind. Shooting into the wind, you can track dead on. I don't want to have a scenario in this wind where we've got to aim off the buck so the wind pushes the bullet into the buck. You know, I'd rather try and get you 200 meters in and be sure of the shot. So we're just going to go slowly. Okay. Let's just walk to the edge here and we just see if we get to the edge and we run out of cover, we're gonna have to come back. So let's see where he is first. Just stay in the line. Don't look what I'm looking at. Just, you know what I mean? Stay in the line. Come on. So the zebras move down. I dialed you 2 clicks. 2 clicks off center. 1, 2.
Oh my God! Well, they were up here while we had, right?
We could have shot a second one. They were standing 50 yards from us.
Wow.
We're waiting for
Those look like wildebeest right there.
them.
Yeah.
We were worried that those wildebeest were going to spook them.
That's what
Yeah.
we heard.
So guys, the target animal today was a zebra. We never saw anything for the whole day. It was absolute gale force wind.
Yeah, the wind was awful.
Wasn't
It was-
great.
It was terrible.
Yeah, and so we spotted one during lunch. Monet actually spotted this group up on top of the mountain, and we did a little drive up to about halfway up here, and did a bit of a stalk, and we got stuck behind stuck behind a bush
I
for
didn't
about
know-
an hour.
I don't know if you're trying to kill me or the zebra hiking up beside those mountains.
Yeah. And then so we got behind the bush and we got set up, and then Grant take it in.
It was a beautiful look, and when the zebras came up close enough to take a shot, and then the zebra that I was wanting that Johnny told me to kill, it got behind the wildebeest, and I couldn't take a shot at it, and so I had to wait a little bit, and then finally got a good shot and took him. It was great.
Perfect, double lung, absolutely perfect.
And thank you for Hunt African Safaris and all the great team work and the trackers and Moray and Johnny and and all the great cooking that Jackie and Sam does. So we've been very
Kira,
fortunate.
Our
Thank you.
videographer throughout the whole week has been with us and done a beautiful job of just creating memories for us.
And so we've been very, very pleased, very, very happy. And if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be able to kill this beautiful animal. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. And it's always nice hunting with people that can shoot straight, like I always say. Over and out.
It does make a difference, doesn't it?